Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. This is your match reaction for basically top 4 being done. Some would say maybe that's a good thing because we don't really deserve the Champions League now, do we? No, we don't. We definitely do not deserve the Champions League. And apologies for not being on the show lately because, I didn't have power for like 2 days and I didn't have internet for 3 days. So, it is what it is. But luckily it came back today.
Come back to watch.
Yeah, exactly. How conveniently everything gets restored. So I watch United and I get to watch that. I know, right? So the streak continues. The streak of not missing a United game continues. But I wish it did. I wish it didn't. To be honest with you, they're wasting my time and they're wasting everyone's time because this club is dusted. This club is dusted from the top to the bottom, from the owners to the directors to the managers to the players, even to us fans. Dusted. We're all dusted. We are finished. But yeah, anyways, do smash a like in the video, do subscribe. Mr. Maloto, how did you think of that performance?
Yeah, as the former South African Minister of Sports once famously said, we are a bunch of losers. Like, we suck. We are absolutely crap. And it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. These players need a kick up the backside. Because 20 shots on target. 20 shots and like 5 on target. I'm forgetting what the number was at the end. Like 5 on target. That is appalling. And we are begging Arsenal to make top 4. That's what we're doing right now.
And you're right. Yeah, they're 2 points behind us, I believe, with 3 games in hand. So yeah, it's good.
And like Arsenal are doing it. They're grinding out the results, And like, you can't blame the manager, Yes, some will, but like, you can see what we're trying to do, But when game in, game out, we have a million shots and we can't score goals. What do you do as a coach? What more can you do? So, yeah, and I'm sick of these players. Ronaldo, Bruno, Pogba, all of them are at fault. Why he didn't start Sancho, I don't know why.
I don't know.
Why he didn't start Sancho? Because Sancho has been making things happen. You don't drop a player like that to play Bruno on the left. Like, what was he doing, Ralph? So in that sense, I will blame him. But yeah, no, that was a disgrace. I went in this game thinking, this is the game. This is the game we finally play good football and win and get revenge because we are in second last. But no, we just had to unite it up, and I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, I think it wasn't once for lack of chances, but I think United we might actually be cursed, because either we're the worst team on the planet, or we play like this, or we just don't know how to score goals, So I don't know what needs to happen. I don't know. I've given up. Like I would get a whole bunch of new players. I get 22 new players. Sell Ronaldo, sell Bruno, sell Pogba, sell whoever you want. Get rid of all of them because at this point, it's just disgusting. It is just disgusting, And this club is a mess, and I think it'll only get worse from it. It will get only worse because when we don't get top 4. Players will leave. Remember, players are still going to leave. Maybe Ronaldo will leave, no Champions League. Pogba's going to walk out and free. Cavani doesn't even want to be here. Martial doesn't want to be here. Downey doesn't want to be here. So we're going to get weaker. And we know how our owners are. So it's only going to get worse and worse. And for me now, what is the point of watching Manchester United in the league this season? There's no point. We're going to have to hope that Arsenal bottle it like some other level. And we don't bottle it because we bottle ourselves, So there's no point in watching the league. Then you're going to come to the Champions League, and that's really the only meaningful thing left to watch. Even though, in reality, we all know we're not going to win the Champions League. So there's no point watching United these days for me. It's pointless. The season is done. It's finished.
We can't have a problem scoring goals, and I kind of get this feeling that these players were more comfortable playing off the cuff. They seem to score more goals in that sense. Even though we didn't score in abundance, we did score, I think, slightly more. But nowadays, like, it's so hard for us to put the ball in the back of the nets, and it's ridiculous, And like, I watched the game, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking hopes for the Champions League. There's no way that's happening. This team, I don't even know if they're going to be Atletico Madrid in the second leg because Atletico Madrid is going to come at Old Trafford. We're going to do the same thing, and they'll run over us, So yeah, it is very disappointing, and I don't know where we go from here.
I also do. I feel defeated. I feel like today, that was it. Because I can tell you what, boys, we don't play in about like another 8 days, I think, United. So, some would say it's a positive. Our next game is on the 6th of March. So, yeah, at least we have almost like a week-long break from Manchester United. But Oh my God! When we
Against
come back,
Manchester City.
we play we play City, then we play Spurs, then we play Atleti, then we play Liverpool. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. It's over for United. I do think it's over, and you know what? I don't know what to say really. I don't know what to say because you can't do anything. There's no one to come back. It's not like Martial can come back or Donny can come back. No, it's over. It's over for United. This is it. This is all we have, and I think that for United fans, I don't know what you want to do. I always say focus your anger and your frustrations to the people above because that's ultimately the biggest problem. But yeah, I don't even feel like doing player ratings today because like what we're gonna do is it's the standard sevens for the defense, and then zeros for the rest.
The disappointing thing is that Watford were crap today. Like Watford were embarrassing today. They barely had a shot. We had all of the ball. There was a point where it was like 90 something or 97% possession.
93% possession. Yeah.
And like you can't have that much of the ball and have that many shots and not score one goal against one of the worst defenders in the league. Like what do you hope to achieve after that? So
then a relegation battle. We didn't beat Watford at all this season. And I'll forever be grateful to Watford for sacking Ollie.
They took 4 points from us.
Exactly. I'll always be grateful for Watford sacking Ollie. Don't get me wrong. But we couldn't beat Watford this season. That's a joke. The 19th. Oh my God, I'm fuming. This team is just a joke. It's just a joke, honestly. So.
Look, the only hope, and I don't even call it that, we're grasping, is that somehow in these few days he's gonna get them better at scoring goals. But
it's pointless now. You can win all the games now. It's not in our hands. Arsenal can still get top 4.
Yeah. The scary thing is, and I said this I think a few episodes ago, he's gonna try go toe to toe with the big teams because he feels like that's his playing style, And if we're doing that against Watford, what is City and Liverpool going to do? I can tell you,
I'm not looking forward to the City preview. Oh my God, calling it 5-0 to the City at least. Because we're gonna get destroyed. So, yeah, there's no hope. I would love to give the viewers some hope, but what is there's no hope. Even when we come back, it's not like we can step out or win for the, just for good emotion. It's over. It's over. So yeah, Mr. Maloto, is there any players that stood out for me? For me, actually, Matic only. I think it just shows, even at his age, how badly we need a CDM. And other than that, everyone else was hopeless. The defense did their part today. But again, it's Watford, so can't even hype it up. So it's just a GG. It's a wrap. And poor Ralph, he's coached. It's not the first time this has happened to Ralph. He's coached some 4-0s before in the past, and these players don't provide on it. So the players are to blame here. So I don't really blame Ralph. I'd give Ralph like a standard 6. So yeah.
I blame Ralph in the sense that I think he pulled a Pep today, in the sense that he was overthinking this. He really was. I think he should have just stuck with what we do. The 2 8s, let it be Fred then. Or just play McTominay and Pogba and Bruno, because we saw Watford weren't even interested in attacking. So Matic would have worked with those two, Play Sancho. Sancho's been one of our greatest creators. We can't score goals. So your answer to solving that is to move Bruno to a bit wider and then bring in another defensive player.
No Delo as well today.
No Delo. That just didn't make any sense to me, because Wan-Bissaka will never be that player. He looks decent.
He was good today. I'm not gonna lie. Wan-Bissaka was good today, but why wouldn't you play Delo?
But I have the same complaint about Wan-Bissaka that I've always had.
Yeah, they're going forward.
When he gets in those areas, it's not natural. He doesn't just hit a first-time cross. He has to think about it, and it just slows everything down. And yeah, we were shite today. We were shite.
Oh, we were shite, but anyways, Malot, is there anything else you want to say today? Because I don't feel like wasting the viewers' time, and United, they're clearly wasting our time. So
what can we say, honestly?
Yeah, what can we say? All we can say is let me think. There must be one positive.
There isn't. United have done what they always do. We're building some momentum. It seems like maybe we're gonna fix the issues, and boom, they come and punch us in the face. Classic Manchester United.
Yeah, no, I think we finished, guys. I don't know. Unless we somehow get a miraculous 22 new players in this team. Yeah, no, we finished.
Maybe we should start talking about next season.
Yeah, maybe we should talk about next season. Yeah, maybe we should start talking about Not even. I don't want to get excited because you know how United are.
Look.
Ten Hag comes in,
I'll-
them lose. You're like, okay, what's the point here? You know, what is the point of United? So
Look, I'll grasp the positives. The team we're trying to beat for fourth is Arsenal, you know, and Arsenal will do what we do because they are the other banter club, you know. So, in that sense, there's still some hope.
yeah, maybe never say never with Arsenal being your opponent, but yeah, it's I wouldn't bet on it personally. You know, I wouldn't bet on it. You know, logically speaking, I think Arsenal could grind it out. So let's just see what happens. But yeah, anyways, I think that's all to say about this disappointing performance. Not even a loss, just a 0-0. You know, it's just terrible. So anyways, do smash like on the video, do subscribe if you are new. I'm back as long as City Power and you know my internet provider don't try to sabotage me. I am back. So good to be back. But yeah, I shall see you all very soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Goodbye.